He's gonna take you back to the past to play some shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten asshole of a roadkill skunk and down it with beer. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd. Hello everyone, I'm the Mighty Blues, and welcome back to Collection Clearing, a series in which I attempt to play through every single video game in my collection. Last week we took a look at weird and unfortunate things are happening for the PC, and this week we are taking a look at the Angry Video Game Nerd 1 and 2 Deluxe for, more specifically, the Nintendo Switch. The Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures is a game that I have been wanting to play for a very long time, and it wasn't until the 1 and 2 Deluxe version came out that I finally decided to splurge and buy these games. I am a die-hard AVGN fan. I absolutely love James Rolfe and all the content he's produced. Board James is great. The rental reviews is great. Everything that James produces is fantastic content, including the Angry Video Game Nerd. Now, for those of you who are not a fan of toilet humor or profanity, you should click away from this video, as you could tell because I sang the Angry Video Game Nerd theme song. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is a remastered version of the 2 Angry Video Game Nerd games. We are going to be taking a look at both games. We'll be playing a little bit of each. So, for those of you who are like, oh, I want to see both games, we will be taking a look at both of them. We're gonna play on, you know what, let's read through all of these. So, the difference between Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures and the Deluxe version is the Deluxe version is actually easier. One of the issues that the original release of these games had is there were these death blocks that would instantly kill you if you touched them. Those are still in the game. However, they have been greatly reduced in the normal difficulty. So I believe if you play old school, if you play old school difficulty, that's essentially the hard mode. That's what the difficulty was in the original release, whereas normal mode is more of a rebalancing of the game. So we have easy mode, ain't got time for this shit, hey, no problem. Extra hit points, enemies are weaker, go nuts. Normal difficulty, challenging as the asshole developers intended. For hardcore fucking nerds, limited try, strong enemies, original death blocks. Hard as balls, only 10 lives, 2 hit points, extra strong enemies. Fucking insane, 5 lives, 2 hit points, super strong enemies, and no checkpoints. 1 credit champ. 1 hit, 1 life, no saving progress. YOLO. You die, you start over. How far can you get? Yeah, we're gonna play normal difficulty, because that's what I've played up to this point in my personal playthrough, and it's been good. So we have, of course, the 2 games. You have Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures and Assimilation. I've actually never played Assimilation. And there's also an extra mode if you beat both games. I have not beaten both games in my personal playthrough. I think I've made it all the way up to the final level in Adventures, but that's about it. So let's start with Adventures. The Angry Video Game Nerd and his friends were playing a shitty video game together when suddenly his friends were zapped into the TV. The nerd managed to escape, but an arm came out of his TV, grabbed him by the balls, and pulled him in. To those who don't know the Angry Video Game Nerd, this all seems weird, but to me, this is just a normal day in the world of the nerd. What the fuck? Am I in a shitty game? Fuck you. Alright, cool. So now we can move. Best way I can describe this game is it's basically Mega Man. Hey, listen, I'm Naggy! Oh, fuck no. Go away. Okay, so here's something interesting. So this character right here is supposed to be a reference to Navi. You can actually kill her. Fuck tutorials. I don't want... You want to hold my hand through the game? I'm the fucking nerd. Yeah, so you can actually kill the tutorial. And the game does not teach you about certain mechanics. One of the mechanics it doesn't teach you is if you hold ZR, you can actually hold yourself in place and shoot. This is a mechanic that I legitimately wish all Mega Man style games had. Because up to this point, it's basically Mega Man. It's Mega Man kind of mixed with the controls of Super Metroid. Fun fact, I actually really like playing this game with both the D-pad and the analog stick. I'm the type of person where I'll play with the D-pad to do general platforming, but if I'm going to aim, I actually will move to the analog stick. I'm weird, but I actually really like playing it that way. So yeah, it even tells you right here, ZL and ZR to aim. So, you actually are going to need to do that for puzzles. Also, you have sub-weapons. I believe this one's just rocks. Yeah, it just throws rocks. Some of the sub-weapons are really good. Some, like the rocks, are really bad. I don't like the rocks. Actually, I should admit, the Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures is a game that I've really wanted to stream for years, but I'm afraid to because it covers some pretty risque content. I mean, let me just say this much. There's a level, we will not be playing it in this video because YouTube will probably take this video down if I do. That's a death block. It'll instantly kill you if you touch it. There's a level based on the Atari porn games, and it's got some interesting content. It makes sense. Oh god, I'm about to die. I literally died in the tutorial. The reason why I died is because it's supposed. Wait. This is another power. Abuse it with. Shut the fuck up. I thought you died. Okay, so if you press X, you can use sub-weapons. The glitch gremlin pauses all stage hazards. Also, this one right here is the best one. This is Super Mega Death Christ. It is a screen nuke. Also, Super Mega Death Christ for Smash, please. I legitimately would main the hell out of him. Make him a boss. That would never happen, but you know, you could dream. Also, to Game Land. I died in the tutorial. I'm such a good video game player. As far as I know, the only thing that you get from beating levels quickly is achievement, and I think that just depends on certain parts. Although this level right here, beat it and need it. We're not going to play that level because that's the porn level. I just now realized that the Thy Farts Consumed is the Angry Video Game Nerd version of Satan. And that's awesome. So we can pretty much play whatever level we want. Very Mega Man-esque. I wonder why. It seems like the nerd is very much inspired by Mega Man. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to play Future Fuckballs, because I actually really like this level. And I also love the music in this level. Yeah, I also love how this level is inspired by Street Fighter 2010. That's actually why it's called Future Fuckballs 2010, because the nerd actually reviewed that. Also, this music! Oh, I have to state how incredible the music is in this game. It is so good. In fact, I'm gonna shut up so you can listen to this music. Yeah, I gotta say, if you're someone who, if you're not gonna play this game, at least listen to the soundtrack. Because again, this OST kicks ass. It's so good. I mean, of course, if you're someone who's into chiptunes, you'll love it. But I am someone who loves chiptunes, so this is a great soundtrack for me. Also, I'm gonna use the glitch gremlin so I can just quickly get past some platforming. There we go. Never mind. Oh, I guess it's obvious by this point, but I should probably specify it. The Nintoaster, which, yes, that's an actual thing from the Angry Video Game Nerd. The Nintoaster is your checkpoint. Additionally, as you saw before I died, there was that NES cartridge with an N on it. That basically works the same as the Kong letters in Donkey Kong. You get a special reward if you collect all of them. Which actually... I wonder if I can... That doesn't work. Okay, I couldn't remember if you could grab that and still be able to get it. No. So, any items you grab before a checkpoint, you don't keep. Good reminder. Okay, so I know what I gotta do to grab that. That's what I gotta do. Now, one thing I should state is you actually can retouch checkpoints. So that Nintoaster that I had touched before, I could actually go back and resave my progress. That's actually something that I really like. Even though you've already used a checkpoint, you can technically go back to that checkpoint. I do believe you have to touch another checkpoint. So if it's one of those things where you touched a checkpoint, but then you backtracked, you could actually go to that previous checkpoint that you touched before and touch it again. It's really nice. There's a lot of things about this game that I honestly am like, man, if Mega Man 12 becomes a thing, they need to implement these mechanics into the game. Also, can't have a Mega Man game without disappearing, reappearing blocks. Everyone's favorite. Even the nerds just like, yeah, I hate this. Also, I believe there's a secret character over here. Yep, there's a secret character. There are 3 secret characters in the game. Oh shit, is that? Character unlocked. Guitar Guy is now playable. Special, shoot through walls. Yeah, so we can press L and R to swap characters. Each character has their own attributes to them. So for example, the nerd is the most well-rounded character. Has a decent jump, can move his aim and 360 degrees. The Guitar Guy has a shorter jump, but he moves a lot faster, and his projectile moves in a wave. Also, I believe his projectile goes through walls? I think the Nerds doesn't. No, the Nerds does not go through walls, whereas the Guitar Guy, his projectile goes through walls. Also, this item right here, kegs. These are full heals. So if you see a keg, pick it up and save it. Also, speaking of saving, that is not something I will be doing. One thing I should mention about the kegs, you can actually stack them. So if you find more than one keg, keep picking them up because they will stack. Also, I love how the fact that we're playing as the Guitar Guy, but the nerd is talking. Nobody else talks but him. Also, for those of you who don't know the Guitar Guy, because you don't know the Angry Video Game Nerd, the Guitar Guy is a reference to one of James's friends. I don't actually remember his name, but he's the guy who made the Angry Video Game Nerd theme song. There's a continuous joke where the Guitar Guy actually died, but he lives behind the nerd's couch. It's great. I feel like this would be a really good series for me to do an LP on because I just know a lot about the nerd trivia because I just have watched those videos so much. Seriously, I fall asleep to the Angry Video Game Nerd. There's a lot of times where I want to get... Okay, I'm weird. I'm the type of person where I occasionally want to get broken sleep, where essentially I want to sleep, but I don't want to get sleep to the point that I actually get a full night's rest. I just want to like rest my eyes for a bit. So what I'll do is I'll actually just play a bunch of YouTube videos in the background while I sleep. And usually my go-to pick is actually playing a bunch of Angry Video Game Nerd episodes. I'm weird. Although I guess I'm not too weird, because I guess a bunch of other people do that. I know growing up, my parents used to watch TV while they would sleep, and, well, I definitely don't recommend that if you're actually trying to get a good night's rest. It's definitely something that I do whenever I try to get broken sleep. Also, this should be fun. Okay, yeah, my timing was bad on that. Oh. Also can't have a Capcom-style game without knockback! I mean, this game is inspired by a lot of things. It's not just Mega Man and Capcom games. You'll find that this game is referencing a lot of things. And I love that. I'm the type of person where I just love when there's a type of media that just references a bunch of stuff. That's why I love Guilty Gear so much and all of its metal references. That's why I like JoJo with all of its musical references. Like, anything that's just like, yeah, I love referencing things, I'm all about it. Also, this background is beautiful. I'm gonna switch back to the nerd. Just platforming's a little bit easier with the nerd because he has a normal jump, whereas the Guitar Guy has a much smaller jump. He's basically the Toad of the group. Oh, this pattern's a little bit different. Scrotum guns. Scrotum guns. Reference to Akari Warriors. And a silver surfboard, huh? I got a pretty fucking bad feeling about this. Yep! It's Silver Surfer! It's Silver Surfer. Although, I actually have never played the Silver Surfer on NES, but I can imagine that this is a lot easier because you don't die in one hit. Although I do believe... Oh, no, you actually don't take damage to walls. Grab that. I want to make sure I grab all of the nerd letters. Also more scrotum missiles. Also, one thing I should mention, the level design in this is not only a reference to Street Fighter 2010, but these little circular things are actually a reference to Bomb Man stage from Mega Man 1. Also, a keg for a good insta-heal. And there's another keg. Where did you learn to fly? This is the, oh god, I'm drawing a blank on the game. It's that one game on the Atari Jaguar. Oh, apparently you don't. Okay, definitely gonna need to use my keg. Do I have to kill? Oh, I literally have to destroy all the small ones. Oh, yeah. When will you? Now you will learn to die. Am I gonna have to? Yeah, I better use my second keg. Where did you learn to be an asshole? I actually think that's a line that he actually says in that video. I still feel bad that I don't remember the name of that game. Alright, cool. Well, that was one level. I actually think we were able to collect all the nerd icons there. I actually think we're going to swap over to the Angry Video Game Nerd Assimilation. This is a game that I have not played. It was a perfect day on planet Earth. The sun was shining and all was well. People everywhere were enjoying the sunshine and copious amounts of booze. Suddenly, a beam of light from space struck the Earth, sapping everyone and everything. The beam transformed the entire world into a shitty game, and everybody became pixelated monsters. All but one foul-mouthed nerd who had stayed at home playing shitty games all day and night. The nerd room, 3 a.m. Same exact time as previously. Ugh, my head. What the fuck happened to my house? Why does it look like I'm in another shitty game? I love the posters. I love that. Also, I love how he has lost the game. Oh, hello! Wait, did we just save Mike? Oh, we just saved Mike. Thank fuck, I'm free! Oh, it's that asshole from the last game. What the fuck is going on? You've got to help turn the world back to normal. What the hell is even going on? Save the world, nerd. I'll teach you how. I just noticed he has the rolling rock, Oh, I can't shoot Mike. He has the rolling rock clock. That's awesome. Yeah, how did you get here? Press the jump button. Shut the fuck up. I know how to jump. This isn't even the first game. And Mike is not too happy. Oh, for a second, I thought that... Wait, is that the Polybius? Oh my god, that's a Polybius arcade machine. That's awesome. Once again, I have not played Assimilation, so this is new to me. Oh, okay, flying NES controllers. Is there any reason why there's fucking bottomless pits in my house? That's awesome. Oh, I love this. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't know why there are floating NES controllers, but that's interesting. So this just seems like a little bit more of just AVGN 1. I found your loafers. You can use them to wall jump. Oh. Oh my god, it's Mega Man X. We can wall jump. Oh, hell yes. We can wall jump. It's Mega Man X. So the controls are basically the same, except we can now wall jump. And we can also shoot and aim while wall jumping. That's a bit too much, but sure. It's a secondary weapon. Shut up. I can work it out. I love this. Also, F-bomb. I'm going to assume that the F-bomb... Okay, it explodes. Basically, it works the same as the rocks, but it explodes. I believe that's the atomic F-bomb from the Ghosting Goblins review? God, I am such a nerd. Look out below! It's you, Fred Fucks! You were expecting maybe the fucking Addams Family? What are you doing here? Have you sucked me into another shitty game? This ain't my work. I'm here because I located a piece of my flux capacitor in your basement. Oh my god, it's like flux capacitor. Now to find the other 5. I don't care. Back off, you fuck! It's mine and you're not getting it. I'm gonna give you a bunch of new assholes. I love this. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Fred Fucks is a character. Okay, well, he They already left. Well, I guess I gotta collect 5 more pieces now. That's so stupid. Fred Fox is a character from the nerd storyline. Now climb that ladder and come jump on this plunger. Jump on this plunger to complete the stage. Okay. Fuck tutorials! Wait, did I just blow up my own house? You end the level by blowing it up. That's awesome. I love that. Ooh. Mario 3 style overworld. Oh, and there's themed areas. You have the Board James area. You have Nerd Gaiden. Shitty Area 52. Also, from the looks of it, if you get a perfect score on a level, you get a gold icon. Monster... Oh, that's awesome! Monster Madness! And Brown Town. God, okay, what are we gonna play then? I wanna play... I wanna do Monster Madness. Knowing James's interest... Oh, this is cool. The fuck happened to the color? Oh, we are in an old school... Oh, this is so cool. God, this is so cool. Again, anyone who knows it, like, you know... James Rolfe and like his inspirations. Oh, that's Jason. Okay, Jason shows up. That's good to know. Can I shoot him from down here? Okay. Oh God. I don't think you can kill him. Oh, I just noticed his chainsaw has a death block. I guess that makes sense as to why his chainsaw insta kills you. God. Okay, so the platforming in this level is gonna be fun. Alright, cool. This is, I mean, oh, hello. Immediately, I am blown away by the clever level design of this. And we're barely into this game. Oh, God. Okay. So, how do I deal with Jason? Do I just not? Do I just have to run away from him? I'm going to assume that's what I have to do. I actually have to just run away from him. Or, I let him come near me, and then I shoot him from up here. Haha! Okay. Forgot he has a giant-ass chainsaw. Oh, so those disappear when you step on them. Interesting. God, this is such a good game. Okay, you can kill Jason. Good to know. Oh, great fucking bats. Why is it always bats? Oh, God. I'm assuming I can go through the chains. I can go through the chains. Oh, God! Oh, sweet Jesus! Oh, sweet Jesus on a bicycle. Oh, God! Oh, and the bats! Oh, those don't actually kill you. Oh, but the death blocks do. Death blocks kill you. Okay. Oh, God, the bats. These bats are actually definitely annoying as all hell. Okay, I knew you were going to show up. Now, the one thing that is interesting is the fact that Mike shows up in the tutorial, but you don't actually play as him. I'm curious if there are other playable characters in this game. Oh, there are nerd letters, and I missed the N. Wow, okay, so you need to beat the level without dying, and you need to... Oh, swimming segments. Oh, and there's ghosts! Underwater ghosts! Oh, you can actually swim. Oh, interesting. You can actually swim. So you need to get all the nerd letters as well as beat the level without dying. So the other thing that I've noticed is that if you hold back on the D-pad or analog stick, depending on what you're using to control, you actually will slide down the wall slower, whereas if you don't hold anything, you will slide down it faster. That's interesting. That's actually a mechanic that I don't think the Mega Man X games do. Oh, hello. Can I get that beer? That Rollin' Rock? I have not tried Rollin' Rock, and I'm not quite sure if I want to. I know my dad had a brief period of time where he drank Rollin' Rock, but it was very brief. I'm not really an alcohol type person, and there are very few beers that I like. But I don't know, maybe Rollin' Rock will be one that I actually like. Yeah, get out of there, you. Okay, you're gonna swing back down. Oh god, that was a mistake! Okay. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go back and grab this keg. That'll definitely help me out. Okay, I saw the bat, thought, you know, maybe I shouldn't move, and next thing I knew, there was a cliff right below me. Okay. Oh, why did I hold forward? I was literally holding ZL or ZR so I would stop moving, and then my dumbass was like, no, just keep moving, it's fine. There's nothing underneath you to protect you. Oh my god, this is, okay, there we go. Okay. Bats are annoyingly placed. Oh, bats are very annoyingly placed. Good. I appreciate that. Going to assume that this is not the first level that they really expect you to play, but, you know. Oh, there's the D down there. Alright, well, I'm not gonna go back for the keg. Not worth it. I'm gonna speed run my way through this. Even though it's probably not a smart idea. Really not a smart idea, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, definitely not smart. Definitely not smart, okay? Oh my god. Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot? Probably, oh god, friggin' hell, these bats! Yeah, I should definitely be a bit more patient. Speedrunning is not my strong suit. Oh, piss off! At least these disappearing blocks give you like half a second to figure things out. Oh, of course I was at the end of the level. Of course I was at the end of the level. That only took 5 minutes? That felt like an eternity, considering that I died 12 times. Yeah, so if you get a perfect, you get a gold icon. Alright, we're gonna play one more level. We're gonna play, Board Games. Board games? I hate board games! I love the fact that the skyscrapers in the background are dominoes. This is such clever design! Okay, well, I died. Also, this music. Oh, this music's so good. You know what? I'm gonna shut up so I can enjoy this music, and you guys can also enjoy the music. That's a rainbow death block. That still kills you. Rainbow death blocks still kill you. Okay. How do I get up? Oh, I know what I gotta do to get up there to get that E. Alright, well, that was stupid of me. I gotta go up here. No? How do I grab that? Oh, I probably have to drop down, don't I? Yeah, I have to drop down. Haha. Mega Man style gameplay. Yep, that's exactly what you gotta do. Can I get the checkpoint again? No. It's because I haven't touched a different checkpoint. God, man! I gotta say it now. I love AVGN 1. I want to beat AVGN 1 now, because again, on my personal playthrough, I am at the final level. I need to beat this game so I can play through Assimilation, because this is just AVGN 1, but better. Like, I feel like the level design's better. I feel like the music's better. I feel like it's basically just the same game, but better. Also, Hungry Hungry Hippo. That's awesome. So it was like a toy maker's wet dream. Yeah. That's one way of putting it. I just love this level design, man. Okay, you're gonna... There we go. God. Let's die. This is such clever level design. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, no. First thing, I thought the R was up there. Gah. Oh, the R's right there. Good. No. Okay. Bop. Got it. Somehow. Oh. Helicopter? Toy helicopter. Yeah, that looks safe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is cool. This is awesome. Okay. Alright, I'm down with this. Also, yeah, put that beer right in a spot where I cannot grab it. This is fine. That technically was good because I reset my health. Alright, I'm down with this. Although that's really jerkish positions for that beer. Like, seriously, they're all in spots where you just get hurt. What the hell? Oh, God. Oh, there's a power glove. What does a power glove do? I don't actually know what the power glove does. But I know it's so bad. Also, that movie is really bad. I'm sorry. Some people love The Wizard. I don't. I think it's a bad movie. It's just blatantly just trying to advertise Mario 3. Which, I mean, hey, that's one way to advertise a game. Make a movie out of it. Oh, why did I do that? I don't know what the power glove does. I think it's probably a permanent upgrade, but I won't get to know. Anyways. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. But anyways, that is going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I knew I was going to enjoy this episode because, again, I have already played AVGN Adventures. That's why I decided to pick it for collection clearing, because I'm like, man, this game's so good. But I'm glad that I chose to play Assimilation as well, because I have not touched this version. And I'm glad I did, because holy hell, this game. Oof. Both AVGN Adventures 1 and 2 are great. So for those of you who own a Nintendo Switch, or pretty much any console, I think this game's been released on all platforms. Pick it up. This game's actually pretty cheap. I think it's like 15 bucks, and it's literally 2 games in one with improved difficulty. So it's not as hard as it used to be. It's still difficult, but not as hard as it used to be. Unless you want to play the original difficulty. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see me play this on Twitch. Unfortunately, if I do decide to play it on Twitch, probably have to censor a level or two if it's really inappropriate, but I will still play it if people really, really want me to. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later for more of collection clearing, as well as other content in the future. Goodbye!